Motivation Monday. Motivation Monday. Motivation Monday. With Rip the Realtor.
So I feel like everyone has their go-to way of judging people. Now, I'm not talking about a seat of judgment on if you think you're better than that person or not, but just a simple place of trying to figure out what that person is like. Can I trust them? Are they reliable? Do they have good intentions? I'm not condoning judging people, but let's face it, we all do it. Whether it's judging an athlete or coach in sports, or judging a new doctor, dentist, or barber or hairstylist, we all do it, right or wrong. And we all have our own criteria or filter that we send it through. And so when it comes to judging another man, mine has always been two things: their car and their shoes. So let me explain. When it comes to a man's car, I'm not talking about the price or even what type of car it is, but how he takes care of it. Does he keep it clean? Is it organized on the inside? Or does the inside look like a trash can for a fast food restaurant? Does he take pride in it? The second filter I use is a man's shoes. Are they dirty? Are they falling apart? Are they walking around with their shoes untied with no concern about his laces flailing about as he walks? So the other day I'd shown some houses to some clients that were in town from California, and we were looking at some new construction homes. And because they were still building the homes, there was a lot of mud and dirt on the site, which got my truck filthy. So when I got home that evening, I changed clothes so I could wash my truck in the driveway, and realizing I didn't have much time, I decided to take it to a car wash instead. Much quicker. It's one of those drive-through car washes that have the free vacuums when you're done, along with towels to dry your vehicle off. And another man pulls in beside me at the vacuums while I was driving my truck. As he got out, we started making small talk. He says to me, "That's a good-looking truck." "Thanks," I said with a bit of pride. Then I realized he was driving an $80,000 Mercedes. Clean as a whistle. Again, for me, it's more of the cleanliness, not how expensive the vehicle is, but box 1 had been checked for me. On to box 2. So I inconspicuously checked out his shoes. Beautiful, shiny, bright white sneakers. Not the dorky kind of white sneakers. These actually worked, even though you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day. But these shoes were so clean that when the sun hit them, I had to squint to even look at them. So box 2 checked. This has to be a successful, hard-working man. I went to give him a business card since we were kindred spirits cleaning our vehicles and our shoes, and as I looked, I realized I was wearing my yard shoes. Grass stains, mud, holes in them. If people hadn't been wearing masks, you probably could have even smelled the funky mildew odor from getting wet, drying out, getting wet again, over and over. I had completely forgotten that it changed into my nasty yard work, car washing clothes and shoes. I immediately became embarrassed and wanted to hide my feet. At this point, I would think this man just assumed I had stolen this clean, shiny truck. And here's why I tell you this story. When it comes to judging people, that is, if you're honest enough to admit that you judge, we have to have grace for people. It's almost as if there needs to be some kind of colloquial saying like, never judge a book by its cover. But to take it a step further, even if the book doesn't start off good, don't quit on it. People have a lot going on in their lives. Things we may never know about. A loved one sick, failed marriage, pain from some type of loss. You have to treat people with grace and ease, even when they don't check your judgment boxes. Mother Teresa said it best. People are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you're successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and frank, people may cheat you. Be honest and frank anyway. What you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. Build anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, they may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. give the world the best you've got anyway. Because you see, in the final analysis, it is between you and your God. It was never between you and them anyway. This has been another Motivation Monday with me, Rip the Realtor.